Odi Meji, the keeper of boundaries and the protector of sacred spaces. Òdí Méjì, the fourth Odù Ifá, is a powerful representation of fortification, protection, and the maintenance of balance. It is the Odù of boundaries, both physical and spiritual, teaching the necessity of establishing limits to ensure stability and order. Òdí Méjì speaks of safeguarding what is sacred, whether it be a physical domain, a spiritual principle, or personal well-being. It embodies the essence of resilience and perseverance, reminding individuals that strength comes not just from action, but also from the ability to stand firm against adversities and encroachments. Òdí Méjì symbolizes duality, protection, and the power of regeneration. Its energy is likened to the meeting of opposites, yin and yang, heaven and earth, light and dark, creating balance through the tension of these contrasts. The name Odi derives from buttocks, a metaphor for the union of two halves to form a supportive whole. This imagery underscores the Odu's themes of harmony, duality, and foundational stability. This Odu also represents the cyclical nature of existence, where creation and dissolution are integral to spiritual evolution. The hidden aspects of one's being, unspoken desires, fears, or untapped potential, are brought to light, offering the chance for transformation and renewal. Òdí Méjì teaches that stability is foundational to fulfilling one's destiny. It emphasizes the importance of defining one's purpose and maintaining the boundaries that nurture it. The Orishas in Òdí Méjì. Several Orishas play significant roles in the manifestations of Òdí Méjì, each reflecting its themes of protection, endurance, and sacredness. Orisha Orisanla, Ọbàlúayé. As the elder Orisha and the archetype of wisdom and purity, Orisanla embodies the steadfast and unyielding energy of Òdí Méjì. He teaches the importance of patience and the necessity of maintaining boundaries to preserve order and harmony. Orisanla's influence in this Odu reminds individuals of the value of self-discipline and clarity in upholding sacred responsibilities. Orisha Eshu, the gatekeeper. Eshu plays a crucial role in Òdí Méjì as the guardian of thresholds and crossroads. His energy ensures that boundaries are respected and that transgressions are met with correction. In Òdí Méjì, Eshu helps individuals navigate the delicate balance between freedom and restraint, ensuring that boundaries are neither too rigid nor too porous. Orisha Ògún, the protector of paths. Ògún, the Orisha of iron and war, embodies the protective aspect of Òdí Méjì. He reinforces the strength needed to defend one's boundaries and to clear obstacles that threaten stability. Ògún's role in this Odu highlights the importance of courage and decisive action in safeguarding what is sacred. Orisha Ọbàlúayé. Ọbàlúayé, the Orisha of healing and disease, represents the transformative aspect of Òdí Méjì. He reminds us that boundaries must also be applied to health and well-being, ensuring that balance is maintained within the body and spirit. Ọbàlúayé's presence in this Odu often signals the need for purification and restoration. Orisha Yemenja. Yemenja, the nurturing force of the ocean, symbolizes abundance and the cycles of life and rebirth in Òdí Méjì. Her influence underscores the importance of emotional balance and the sanctity of relationships. Key myths of Òdí Méjì. The sacred forest. A prominent myth associated with Òdí Méjì tells of a sacred forest that was repeatedly encroached upon by outsiders seeking its resources. The forest, under the protection of Ògún and Eshu, unleashed its wrath to drive away the intruders, restoring its sanctity. This story emphasizes the importance of respecting boundaries and the consequences of disregarding sacred spaces. The Lawless King. Another tale involves a king who neglected to set clear rules for his kingdom, leading to chaos and exploitation. Orinmila was consulted, and through Òdí Méjì advised the king to establish firm laws and enforce them. Once these boundaries were in place, order and prosperity return to the kingdom. This myth highlights the role of Odi Meji in creating structure and stability. The meaning of Odi Meji in Ire, blessings. In Ire, Odi Meji signifies strength, protection, and the successful establishment of boundaries that foster growth and harmony. It brings the assurance of safety and the power to defend one's values, possessions, and relationships. This Odu encourages individuals to stand firm in their convictions and to protect what is sacred to them. When Odi Meji appears in Ire, it often signals the resolution of conflicts, the fortification of spiritual and material defenses, and the ability to overcome obstacles. It blesses the querent with resilience, clarity, and the capacity to maintain balance in their lives. The meaning of Odi Meji in Osogbo, adversity. In Osogbo, Odi Meji warns of breached boundaries, instability, and the consequences of neglecting protective measures. It may indicate vulnerability to external threats, whether physical, emotional, or spiritual. This state calls for immediate action to restore balance and fortify defenses. Odi Meji in Osogbo also cautions against excessive rigidity, which can lead to isolation or stagnation. It advises the querent to assess their boundaries carefully, ensuring they are neither too lax nor overly restrictive. Rituals to Eshu and Ògún are often performed to restore balance and protection. Core areas of life in Odi Meji. Creation and destiny. Odi Meji teaches that creation is sustained by structure and order. It emphasizes the importance of defining one's path and maintaining boundaries that protect and nurture destiny. This Odu urges individuals to be deliberate and disciplined in their pursuits. Health. In health, Odi Meji signifies the importance of balance and prevention. It highlights the need to protect the body from harmful influences and to address imbalances promptly. In Ire, it brings healing and fortification. In Osogbo, it warns of neglect or vulnerability to illness. Family. Odi Meji places great emphasis on the sanctity of family and the importance of clear roles and responsibilities within it. It advises setting boundaries that promote harmony and respect among family members. This Odu encourages the protection of familial values and traditions. Leadership and community. For leaders, Odi Meji underscores the necessity of creating and enforcing rules that ensure stability and fairness within a community. It reminds leaders to be both firm and just, ensuring that boundaries serve the collective good without stifling growth or innovation. Wealth and prosperity. In matters of wealth, Odi Meji highlights the importance of safeguarding resources and making prudent decisions. It advises against reckless spending or investments and encourages careful planning to ensure lasting prosperity. Spiritual enlightenment. Spiritually, Odi Meji teaches the value of discipline and the importance of maintaining spiritual boundaries to protect one's energy and connection to the divine. It encourages regular rituals and the observance of sacred practices to sustain spiritual health. Conclusion. Odi Meji is a powerful teacher of balance, protection, and perseverance. It reminds individuals of the importance of boundaries in maintaining harmony and safeguarding sacred spaces. Whether in Ire or Osogbo, Odi Meji offers profound lessons on resilience, discipline, and the interconnectedness of all things. By embracing its teachings, one can navigate life with strength, clarity, and purpose. Ashe.